everybody, and welcome to North Dakota Car Guy. My name's Adrian, and in today's episode of Project Dream, we're going to be doing a fresh install of all new brake rotors, pads, and other accessories. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so today we've got a whole brand new set of rotors. I'm super excited to put these on. If you guys want to skip through the video to certain key sections like rotors, pads, all that extra goodness, I've got timestamps linked in the description below. For you guys here who want a little bit more about this stuff, these are slotted rotors. The idea of slotted rotors is basically to allow them to cool quicker, or it allows them to distribute the heat. Because we're not running too much horsepower, I'm not too worried about getting like a big brake kit yet or anything like that. So we're just going to do a fresh install. These are going to last me quite a long time. These are actually the same rotors that I have on the Eclipse. So if you guys want to see a more in-depth video of like how to take the caliper apart, grease stuff, I'll have a little tab up here in the corner of video of Project Story Eclipse where I actually showed you guys how to do this in a more detailed manner. What you're going to need for this are sockets, anti-seize. For the RX-7, I have DOT3 brake fluid. A lot of older cars use this stuff, but make sure you read your owner's manual or go look on the forums to see what everyone else is using. I'm going to be trying a few different methods of bleeding the system. I'm going to get to that later. Again, I'll have timestamps below if you want to just skip that. One thing that I had happen on these front rotors, these are painted, these are not new. It's really hard to find this stuff new, so try to do what you can with them. But I ordered these pins here on Rock Auto. This is just a normal kit, and we actually get these parts in these two brake rotor sets, or brake pads, sorry. But they didn't come with these pins right here. And these pins are going to go into the front caliper, and we'll get to that here. But I had to drill mine out. They're like an aluminum, so they should come out really easy. Just make sure you go straight and you don't kind of veer off, and just make sure you get everything out, otherwise these will not fit in properly. And then I went ahead and ordered a seal kit on here. These are to seal the pistons that are inside of here. So let's start yapping and let's start putting this stuff together. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to install our bushings. So we got our new covers in here, and I'm going to show you guys how to install these. We've got two sets here. We've got these long clips, and then we've got these short ones, and we've got these. We're only going to need two dowel pins for this. The short side is going to go on the bottom. The long side is going to go through the top. We'll go ahead and take our brake pads.
Manufactured masses, a product of design. Our creators granted learning willingly. Not expecting, we develop our own minds. They attempted to undo that blasphemy.
right, that's the front all finished up.
We harmonize, we synchronize, we are the future. We mobilize, we synthesize, we are the future bloodline. We harmonize, we synchronize, we are the future design. We mobilize, we synthesize, we are the future bloodline. Manufacture masses.
So upon taking the brake cable off on this side, it didn't end so well for me. So now what we have to do is I have to basically thread on a new head on there. And because I live out in the middle of the nowhere, I actually couldn't find one. So what I have to do now is I have to use an older one, which I cut off, a different line, and we have to basically thread the new one in there. I've only got like one shot at doing it too. I just realized I didn't record any of that. Basically, I got it on. You insert one of these guys in there. I'm not going to explain it too much just because there's a lot of other good videos out there about it, but yeah, it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't help I've sprained my shoulder like the past weeks. Well, we're gonna know for sure here in a few seconds. Well, we could have been a bit straighter on it, but I think it's going to work for our purpose. What the heck? I'm so confused as this goes on now. Alright, on to the next thing. Alright guys, so I know it's pretty hard to see in here, but I'm doing the best I can. So, you can see down here, cut this line down here, and then we've cut this line. This line here goes to the back passenger side, right? And this is the thing that was leaking. And then we've got the line that comes from the front of the car down here. This line here from the driver rear side. So, this crush style T-fitting here. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to fit this onto that line there, that line down there, and then this driver side line. So, if you guys do want to learn how to like do some of this stuff, there's a lot of great videos out there. Just look up like DIY brake lines and stuff. There's a lot of good videos out there, so go ahead, look at those if you want to know how to like do stuff like this. Alright, let's go ahead and give this our best shot.
Future bloodline.